Straight out in front of you, that's it. Now hopefully he should come in nicely between the trees. If he comes at all. Hey Rock, come on! Here he comes. Oh, he's going to come around the side there.
Should I watch out?
Ah, look, hang on, just put your glove down for me. He's bounced down on something. Now, because they're young and still
Oh, wow.
I mean, these things to jump on something that moves, but quite often with them, it's anything that looks like a leaf that falls.
Oh. Oh, he bounced in the leaf. So cute. He found a stick. Let me go see it. Oh, he's done?
Okay, raise your glove again for me. Come on.
Oh wow.
You'll probably wait till I get there. You'll notice quite often you'll only really come down when I'm standing next to you. They're still learning. There's still that trust issue. Still not convinced you're not going to do anything horrible to him. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Good boy, down you come. There we go. You can turn that way and let him go. Make a bit of feed in your glove. There we go. Go around the tree there. Now, first again, they hunt together as a team. They want to communicate with one another. But because they're tall, they're going to alert their prey.
Yep.
So they have a lot of subtle body gestures that they communicate with one another. A lot we don't even pick up. But one that is very obvious, and you'll quite often see him do it when you call him again. He's just there, he'll just keep his focus. Come on! Because he's getting interested in everything else. We want to keep him focused on us. Good boy. There we go.
Ah.
So one you'll often see them do is shake their tail. Now if they're nervous about something, or if they're excited about something, there's a prey item around, they'll shake their tail. Now even our poor eyesight compared to theirs can pick up on that. Because of that white strip across the bottom, even in the woodlands we can often see that stand out. You can imagine what it looks like to them with their ultraviolet vision. So you can let him go for that.